How can I advise you?
Hey, hey, how's it going? Yeah, same here. Um, yeah, I found out a new way of getting currency in this game. So, before I joined you, that's what I was doing. I was like, basically farming. Yep, yep. And I'm not even sure, like, if when Chandler hops online, I gotta tell him about it because I'm not sure if he even knows about it. Which I just searched up on YouTube because I was like, how could I get exalts and all the currencies? And there's like this big tree in the game. You can farm an item and they'll drop you like currency. So yeah, but you have to beat like the main campaign. This is like for like end game type stuff. Yeah, once you complete the main campaign, then you're pretty much able to do it. I didn't know about it, so I didn't do it until recently. And I'm like, I missed out on a whole lot of stuff I could have gotten a lot easier. Uh, okay, sounds good. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, this game. Usually, I'm not into like these type of games where it's like I think asymmetrical or like top down. Yeah, asymmetric. but this game has been pretty good. Yep. I'm trying to go to the hideout. Ugh. Yeah, I'm learning. Like, there's so much into this game that like it's kind of crazy. Like, the most in-depth game I've played in a while. Um, I got to go to the monastery. Yep. Took forever to open the portal. Already, I'm going through here. Uh, I can get myself a good ring. Let's see what I get. Light ivory. Third class fire resistance, 30 intelligence. Uh, that's not bad. Then I'm have to drop a currency item. Yeah, you can get like your gear items like a lot quicker with this farming method I'm doing. No, 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 it's not that. It's there's like this tree. Well, you could do that too. You could do that too. But there's another method. There's like this gigantic tree that like produces currency for you, like passive currency. Yeah, I didn't know about this tree until later on, and I'm like that would have been so useful. Yeah, and I think either Chandler knew about it and he didn't tell me, or he didn't know about it at all. So when he's online, I definitely gotta tell him. I'm like, yeah, he is. Which, yeah, he's usually online around the time I'm online, but he could be doing something. Well, well, you think, yeah, there was like I think 2 months ago or a month ago, there was like a time where weren't many games coming out, so I kind of like stopped playing for a little while until more games came out. Yeah, definitely. You got too many options. That's the thing. Yeah, yeah. It's either you have not enough options or too many options. Yeah, yeah. That's what I pretty much have. This game is like the game I spend more time in. Call of Duty, I just hop in and hop out depending on what they have. Trying to think of the other game. Forget what other game I'm playing. Oh yeah, Marvel Rivals, which that game doesn't like require unless you're trying to go competitively. It doesn't really require like a good amount of time. So yeah. Yep. I know. I know about that game, and they're making a RuneScape Dragon Wild or something. It's like, yeah, that look good. Wait, is the new one only for PC? But I forgot. Like I looked into it, but no, and it's crossplay. Yeah, hopefully it's crossplay. It sucks when you find a game. It sucks when you find a game and it's not crossplay, and you have people like, yeah, I'm like, what's up? I think every game from now on should be crossplay if it's multiplayer. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, yeah. I used to have, I'll tell you, I used to have, I had like this PlayStation I have, and then I had an Xbox, and I would like switch between, switch between them. But then, but I really haven't played much of the Xbox, so I kind of sold that in. Yeah, but I was switching back and forth between both. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably play that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be dedicated on it, but I'll definitely play it for a little while. Yeah, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, custom. Yeah, that's why I believe not every game, but like for Call of Duty, for the zombies part, you know how they have to have DLC and like release the maps and whatnot. They should make it where you custom maps where they're allowing people to make their own maps. I know on PC they have it, but because then they could release the four DLC maps they usually do, and then let people make their own maps.
What do you think?
Oh, that does sound cool. I gotta I gotta figure out what else to do. I'm gonna do more of the farming thing. How many creatures are there? What the heck? Power. Oh, I think I'm not sure if I have it. Still, I don't know. I had Power World. I think it was on the Xbox. Not sure if but yeah, I got pretty far in that. But I got almost every POW except I couldn't get the Jetagon. I think it was called, or the it was like the fastest flying POW. Yeah, I was struggling. Like I was hoping my brother would help me, but then he like left halfway through it, and I was like, no, I needed that. I was like, oh. But yeah, Power World's really fun. Power World's really good. Yeah, I remember like I was able to make a whole ton of bullets and like I increased my speed of crafting, so it was just going so fast. Yeah, and I think they recently had an update, or I seen on YouTube something about uh like a update version of that game. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be amazing. Um, where is my item? Oh, there it is. Alright, well, I'll just use that. I don't need these things. Boom, bop, boom. Alright, transverse. I think once I get the currency up, because if there's an item I know I want in this game, it just costs us a whole lot. And once I get it, it'll complete my build. I think I'll be able to one-shot stuff. Yeah, I'll be able to one-shot stuff once I get it, but it costs us like 15 div, and divs are hard to come by. There's a currency called div, divine orbs. Yeah, they're hard to come by. I only got like, and I've done like many maps. I only got like I think three for like 20 maps I did. I did a lot of maps. And, but I know Chandler has a lot of them. You know, he's like, "Why are you doing that?" And I was like begging him to give me some. I'm like, "I need some. I need some desperately, so I can get my build up." Oh yeah, yeah. He was on this game. Like me, him, like started with the same character. I played a little bit, and then like I swear it was like only one day or like one night, and then he got like all the way to the end game. I'm just like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah, like that's insane. I'm slowly becoming like him though, because I'm playing this a lot. I honestly don't remember when I started, but I think I started around. I know it took me like at least 4 or 5 days technically, on and off. Yeah, well not like 24 hour, but like yeah, in general, because it just the campaign is pretty long. Even if you could speed through it, it's still very long for the amount of enemies and stuff. But the real stuff starts once you complete the whole campaign. Oh yeah, I remember. And they get tired, they get sick, uh, all the other stuff. Oh, shoot. Boy. Yeah, that's evil. Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm not sure if they still have it, but you were able once in Power World, like you know the bosses you fight, yeah, the towers. You were, I'm not sure if they still have it, but you were able to tame the actual, the not the pals, but like the trainers. Yeah, you were able to tame them, but I think they updated it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were able to at one point, but and they like in Path of Exiles too. You see the animals I have in the game. They made it where you're able to tame bosses in this game with the Huntress. So I have like a giant gorilla, but I haven't really used it in a while. But I have like bosses from the game. The only issue with the giant gorilla, he's too gigantic to where it's hard to see like your character. So I kind of stopped using him and I went for like smaller animals like the bears and the wolf and whatnot. But I mean, huh? Yeah, the huntress is the spear user. Like you can use any weapon really, but the main thing is for the spear. Oh, there's the breach. Let's go. Oh, but yeah, Path. I seen that they up like I seen the YouTube channel and they update a lot of stuff. Yeah, retail thing. Oh, they gave me two of them. Nice, nice. Go into a currency item. I'm hoping for a div. Like it's a random passive thing. You can either get a div or an exalted orb. It's like a chance thing, but I'm hoping for a div. Yeah, divine orb. People just say div for short. That's what they text a lot. They're like, "You want a div?" At first, I was not sure what that meant, but then over time, I figured it out. Yeah, I'm undecided if I want to get Modern Warfare 4. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know. I never, I never been into like I'm in more into the Black Ops series of Call of Duty more than the Modern Warfare, but I don't know. I know some people like Modern Warfare over like the Black Ops series and whatnot, but Battlefield, yeah. About Battlefield, was it? What's the most recent Battlefield? Yeah, but Battlefield One was like during the World War Two, right? Or one? One of the World War One. Okay, yeah, I remember playing that one though. Yeah, yeah. I like I like the feeling of like sniping in Battlefield more compared to Black Ops because you have to be like more precise about it, very precise and like. But like what I used to do is like like the areas that have like mountains on the map, I would find a way to like crouch down and like snipe because I'm like from a very far distance, or I would take like the tank, put it up on a mountain, and then try and blast people from there. Um, I think it was Battlefield One. Yeah. Oh shoot! Oh, I almost died. Morning, bro. You finally woke up. My brother, he woke up. Oh, yeah, he just wake up. Uh, Yeah, yeah, he stayed. He did an all nighter. I don't even know. I think it was playing that what you call it. I think Dynasty Warriors or something. Yeah, yeah. I seen him play it. I'm like, it looks good, but I don't know. Like for me, I like games that are multiplayer for the most part. There's only a few single player games that I play, like the Spider-Man game, uh, Wolverine when it comes out. Um, but I don't know. I just like multiplayer. Yeah, yeah, yep, definitely. Yeah, most games like that have like like the basic tank class, DPS, and like support. For the most part, I'm usually like support 'cause I like helping people out and healing them. Yeah, that's what I mainly do if there's like an option for it. Yeah, 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 and that going down. Yeah, I just like killing and being able to support. Like what I'll do is like heal the tank to make the tank keep it more tankier, and then just be in the background. Yeah, yeah. There was a game, but I stopped playing it because it was kind of like like it would have like auto combat to it. It was called, I think it's still open. I'm not sure. Throne of Liberty. Yeah, yeah. I played that for a little bit. Yeah, I don't like games where like I like to be in the combat. I don't like auto combat type thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. What game is really good? But so there was a game that was really good. I played like for a long time, but then like if you stop playing the game, you'll be so far behind, even if it's for like 2 or 3 days or something like that. And then you couldn't really progress that far. It was a game called where I think it was Where the Wind Meets. Yeah, that game that game was great, except when I decided to like take a little break from it, and I came back and I couldn't really progress any further because everyone was ahead of me and no one wanted to do the older, um, I guess I guess you would call them raids, the older missions. So yeah, I was like, man, like yeah, but it was like there's I just like the combat on that. It felt great. I like the combat on that and the skill thing. But one of the things I really didn't like about it was actually there was a lot I did like about it. Now that I think about it, there was a lot I liked about it, except for the progression thing. You're like, oh. And they had you could like turn into different creatures and whatnot too. It was yeah, it was kind of crazy for what they put into it. Um, Pretty sure it was a Chinese game. I could be mistaken. That uh, wait, what? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, that is crazy. Oh yeah, in China they have for some reason they have knockoff versions of video games like of our video games. There was a like Call of Duty Zombies. They had Call of Duty Zombies Cyborg or Cyborg Zombies or something like that. Yeah, but I heard it was like because I've seen people play it on YouTube and I heard it was really good. It's just that you know it was basically pretty much like a copy. Yeah. Uh, I would get into Warframe, but the only issue is like when you join someone and they're like very experienced, they just slide through the missions extremely fast, and you don't get a chance to experience anything. Like a second completion, and then boom. Yep. Yeah. And I didn't like the only thing I didn't. Well, there's many things I didn't like about Warframe, but one of the things I didn't like is like if you're trying to build a new Warframe, the amount of time it took. Yeah. I'm just like, no. They should, yeah, they should have just made it where like like it takes time to get the parts, but like the maximum time should be like an hour or two, not like a whole 24 day. Yeah, then why I know some people they build it and then they play another game for a little while, then they hop back in and then it's like built. Yeah, side job. I do like the fact that you were able to get blades and become like melee. I did like that because I would mainly just do that. I won't really want to use a gun. Like if there's options to not use guns and you can use like a katana or use that, I like I like the feeling of doing that. Mhm. Yeah, yo, yeah, the fastest gun, and then it's like, yeah. I haven't been on. Actually, I might hop on some Call of Duty a little bit because I know they released some new guns.